Alright, what's going on guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're going to be reacting to some videos on the internet. So today I have two quite interesting and pretty scary videos for you. Because I live in quite a countryside area in England, it means I go golfing or I'm around a lot of golf courses quite a lot. And you know, I think the weirdest thing I would have ever seen on a golf course near me would be, you know, a bird. Maybe you might see a fox loose. I don't think you guys are ready for what these men saw one day just casually golfing near the third hole. But never would I ever imagine to be playing golf one day and see something like that walking across the fairway. So I've done a bit of research. There's apparently these two guys are playing golf. There's 6 other people around, and everybody thought that this was a person in a costume. Everybody, even I did when I first watched the video. I've done some research, and it finds out that is a real alligator leaving one pond, crossing the fairway to go to the third hole, where there is another pond near there, and I guess it must do it at night or something. I don't know. Did you hear what that guy said? Listen to what he said to his mate.
Dave, get next to it for perspective.
He told his friend to get next to a 15-foot alligator to get perspective for a video. If that was me, I would turn around and been like, you fucking get perspective. You see that? You think I'm going near that? Nevertheless though, props to this guy for actually doing it, because look how close he's getting. He got the closest out of all the people on that golf course to, and just imagine that, you just one day swinging a ball, you look up and you think, oh, where's that gone? You see it, it's like, well, what's that coming closer? Next thing you know, it's a 15-foot gator by the sandpit on the freeway. I would lose my shit. I mean, personally, like, I wouldn't even know what to do. I would definitely film it, but I would not be as close as that guy in the white shirt. He has balls, man. And then the alligator just disappears out of the camera's vision. I do not know what happened to the alligator after that. I really hope it just went to the pond and swam away and had a nice life. If you guys think that was crazy, you're not ready for what's coming up in this next video. We've got another beastly animal, but this time, you know, somebody actually does get affected. Okay, so I'm sure like a few of you would have seen this video. I hadn't seen this video until just earlier today. I don't know how old it is, but this is a zoo in America, I'm not sure where, and that is a gorilla pit, like a gorilla's den. I believe there's a few gorillas down there, and at first, the title of the video, right, is 4-year-old boy falls into gorilla pit, and I'm watching this right now thinking, oh my god, a boy's about to fall into the pit. I have no clue that look! Oh my god, the gorilla's already got the boy, and this gorilla is literally dragging a 4-year-old boy through a pit of gorillas. I don't know how I can make that sound any worse than it already is, and he's just holding him like a silverback gorilla and a 4-year-old little boy. Unfortunately, after this incident, the authorities or whoever's in charge of the zoo had to put down the gorilla just because a boy fell in there. Like, I don't believe the boy was harmed, but in my opinion, I don't believe that they should have taken that animal's life for, you know, a boy falling into the... I don't know, I just don't think that's right in my opinion. I don't know, your guys' opinions could be different. That's totally fine. That's just my opinion on this matter. I'm really against that sort of stuff when it comes to animals in the zoo. You know, I don't know, that's a completely different video. But look at this. Look at this. The gorilla takes the kid away out of the camera vision, and then after that, I don't even know what's happened. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. But as you can see, the gorilla is just around the corner. They managed to get it back into the camera shot. I just really don't know what to think of the situation. There's so many different people. Like, a lot of people obviously feel sorry for the kid. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying, oh, this kid, you know, should be felt sorry for. I just feel sorry for the fact that that kid's fine, but the gorilla lost its life. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta weigh that up. But if you listen now, all you can really hear is the mums and whoever's with this child screaming in like desperation to get their child back, which anybody would be if you just listen. I think now.
I think she's right there.
Yeah, I think they. Yeah, she's screaming about her baby and stuff. Just trying to get... I mean, I would be too terrified to... I mean, I don't know. If that was that 4-year-old boy, like, having that experience at the age of 4, that's some crazy shit. Obviously, this whole video is very nerve-wracking. The whole time you're watching it, you're thinking, like, oh my god, what's going to happen to either one of these things? But there's 2 parts to this video where literally my heart dropped for the little boy, because I was thinking, oh my god, this gorilla who obviously doesn't know what this, like, that this is a 4-year-old boy in front of him. He doesn't know what that is, and he's just, oh, just watch this. So the first time the kid gets dragged, literally I didn't know what was going to happen, and I saw that, I was like, no, like my heart dropped. I was like, oh my fucking god, is that kid okay? I thought it could get drowned, being dragged through the water. Like, you don't have to have a lot of water to be drowned, obviously you guys probably know that. Then the second part where the gorilla dragged him even further down to the other side of the pit, or wherever they are. This bit now, I was so scared. He like stood the boy up, and I was thinking, okay, what's really going on? But he like grabs him and then just drags it like this. It's just crazy. Like, I've never seen anything like this ever. I've seen people fall into gorilla pits, never seen a 4-year-old boy literally dragged across a gorilla like water pit or whatever it is. Just, oh, it was so scary. But anyway, if you guys did enjoy me reacting to these internet videos, do leave a like on it. I really hope you guys do enjoy it. Say if this video smashes 3,000 likes, you guys show me you want me to do this more often. I will do this, like you say, one of these every week or every other week, something like that. But one thing I want to mention is I don't want this to be a controversial kind of video. People arguing in the comments like, yo, the child's life is worth more than the gorilla's life. Like, the gorilla shouldn't have been killed. It's the past, it's happened. I've told you guys what my opinion is. I don't believe the gorilla should have been harmed because I don't think the kid was harmed. Obviously, like, say something falls into your house, what are you going to do if you're a wild animal? I mean, you've got to look at it from all perspectives and not just only feel empathy for the child, obviously, which we do, but empathy for the gorilla, which is now dead, which was kept captive and it's just been killed. I don't want to get into this because I feel like people will hate me for saying some of these things, but I don't care. That is my opinion, and I'm definitely certain about that. But just know I'm glad that the boy is okay. I'm so happy that boy is okay. If that boy has taken any harm from that gorilla, I would have been so much more shocked, like so much more genuinely shocked by this video. But luckily he was okay. And finally, this is going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy this. Make sure you do leave a like on it, like I said. Like I've said like too many times. Peace out, guys. See you tomorrow.